focus.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the Out of Focus podcast. Like always, it's your boy, A6DJ, and
Manny.
And it is episode 16.
Yes, sir.
I love 16. Never mind. That was gonna sound crazy. That was gonna sound crazy.
Come on.
Already sounded crazy. We just started, bro.
We have a little audience member today.
For real.
The homie Nate. Say what's up, bro.
My guy.
Hey, Jaden went to get food.
I did not expect that. Man just texted me. He was like, I got a little surprise. And I was like,
yeah.
What's the surprise?
First actual like live studio audience that isn't Jaden.
Literally. That isn't Jaden. Or Jace. Well, Jace isn't even an audience. He's everywhere.
World.
Producer. Not even producer. He's just here. He's here. He's just
he produced. Hair on the mic.
You remember he has his own little podcast when he like taking over. When he got in my face, he started putting his butt in my face for no reason. Like, dang.
That's how it is, bro.
Anyways, we can just start the episode.
You want to get into it?
So we can go straight in.
All right, let's do it.
All right, bet.
Out of focus.
What up, man? Come on, bro.
Why did it look like you were struggling to say that?
Because I was going to laugh.
I saw the corner of your lips were going up and down. I was like, bro, you trying not to laugh? Do I have something on my face?
I was trying not to laugh. I just want to be like...
Bro's going to laugh at me off rip.
Every time we do that now, I just want to laugh. Because how funny it is.
I was ready not to laugh this time.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like I laughed last time.
Oh, you laughed a lot.
And I was like, let me not laugh this time.
I had to cut it out.
And then bro started doing the lip thing. And I was like, all right, bro. The man's trying not to laugh. Anyways.
What up, man?
What's up, my guy?
Because, bro, what? How's your week, bro? I'm sorry. How's your week?
Oh, my gosh. It was cool. I didn't really do much. I mean, working a lot, actually. Like, a lot. But
you are, bro.
I'm waiting for that
I'll be seeing
check.
that location.
All right, bro. You're not the only one, bro. Everyone's always like, why are you never home now? Shouldn't y'all be happy? I was at home for like 2 months straight. And now I'm finally out.
Because when you're not free, we can't link.
But now I'm making the money.
And we still can't link.
When I am free, we can, you know?
Yeah,
it's for future references.
It's okay. I'll allow it.
Whatever. Anyways, what about you?
Bro, nothing much except I learned something new.
Was it good or bad?
It depends. Depends on what I like. So apparently Instagram, and I knew this already. I knew that Instagram will show people like things that you like. Mm-hmm. You know, but I always saw it as like if you're scrolling on something and it just happens to cross your page. Yeah. That is like, oh, this is funny, but it's in my algorithm.
Like I see my boy like something I like.
Yes.
Pretty much. Okay.
Yeah, like an algorithm type of thing. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that Instagram will push it out. Yeah. And instead of it just being like in the, liked by blah blah blah, mm-hmm. You know how the repost is like it's now a circle and it's just like you reposted it. It's that with a heart. So
like
it's
your face with the heart.
So it's not subtle.
No, I will tell you. See, I didn't want to call you out.
No,
I have seen some.
No,
from you, Christian, Jaden, and it's like these are my friends.
The things that I like, I think are very chill. The things I like are they're very me.
Yeah, I can see that one. Chill, I don't know. Some of them got me questioning. I'm like,
we gotta go into it.
Should I send it to Manny just to ask him what is this? Because like,
please,
sometimes because you can also see when someone comments or like when your friends comment, their comments usually are the first ones, in the videos, and even if it's not like top. But there's some comments where I'm like, what you doing in these comments, bro?
Me?
Not you.
Oh.
Just like my other friends.
I was like, I don't comment.
I see my other friends in the comments and I'm like, what you doing in them comments?
Yeah.
I saw one of our boys got flamed up in the comments. And I was like, I'm not going to bring this up.
One of our boys?
One of our boys.
Oh, no.
I was in the I think he commented on me commenting on something else. But his comment got more attention.
No.
And his comment got dismantled.
Dude.
I mean,
they came for our boy.
And freaking... What do you call it? Torches.
Dude.
Just after that, man. And I was like, I should say something. I should say this is my boy. But you shouldn't have commented on what I'm posting. You should have left me alone. Because all I said was the truth. And it wasn't even anything bad. I think it was like a meme or something like that. But
bro's more upset the guy caught you.
Yeah, I'm like, why you have to comment under my comment? Like, you can make your own comment.
If I ever see someone comment something under like a girl, and they're like, they're thirsting, I'm not going to comment. I'll like their comment, though, because I'm like, I see you.
Did you like my comment once? There was only one post where I've commented on a picture, and it was because, one, popular streamer. 2, she don't post a lot, so like all of my favorite people were commenting on some like it was all jokes. Like it was all like they weren't thirsting over her, but it was like saying about time you posted. Like they were making jokes about how she hasn't posted in forever.
And you were like, marry me.
I just wanted to hop in. There, and I was like,
everyone's like, it's been so long. Yeah, where you been? You're like, where you? What's your number?
Hold up. No, I was like, don't tell them where you been.
Nah.
You been with me. They don't even know me.
Y'all in her DMs. I'm clogging the toilet. We not the same.
Did we talk about that last pod? About the toilet clogging?
Yeah, like the top 5 worst things that could happen. The most anxiety ridden.
I told you it was not a true story, but I lied. It was a true story. I started sweating. I was like, what do I do?
The drop hit the toilet. Clogged even more.
Gotta turn that shower on so it doesn't make too much noise. Countdown and everything, bro. It's a nuclear countdown.
That's crazy.
5, 4. Not to get off topic, bro. And if this is TMI, you can easily cut this out. But there was a couple of days ago, I was coming home from work and Christian was asking me if I wanted to get on the game real quick. And I was like, bro, bet, I got some time. I could play like a match or 2. Yeah. And as I'm driving home, my stomach hits a little rumble. Oh. And I said, oh, Lord.
It hit that.
And it's serious when you turn the music down and you just focus. Like, I mean, sweat beads rolling down my face. I'm getting so mad at everyone driving slow. I'm going in and out of traffic. I finally pull up to the house, and like right when I pull up to the house, it rumbled even more.
It knows you're close.
It rumbled so much, and I was like, I have to release just a tiny fart, bro.
I'm scared of how this is going.
It was. Okay,
it was a time.
I'm gonna skip the detail. No, it didn't have a friend.
Okay.
It was spicy. And I was like, whoa. So I'm fumbling on my keys. I'm running inside. Now I live in a 2-story house, and upstairs my bathroom is so you have to go all the way upstairs and then go all the way to the back.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole circle before I make it to the bathroom. I could have went downstairs. I ain't trying to get in trouble. Oh, it was Halloween night. That's what it was.
You had a spooky dookie?
Bro. Because I forgot. No, Christian asked me. He asked me if I was ready to like go to Jaden's. That's what it was.
Oh, the party.
Yeah. I forgot.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. So I ran upstairs, and it was that countdown I was talking about. But it was a quick countdown. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I just had to let it go. And then my grandparents, I don't know where they were, but they just got home, and I was wearing the Buc-ee's onesie. So when I go outside, I took a shower and everything.
You Dutch ovened yourself in the onesie.
No. I mean, because I took a shower before. My original plan was to take a shower before I went to hang out with Christian, so it was perfect timing anyways. But the problem is that when you turn on that fan to let the air circulate in the bathroom. See, I didn't do any of that. I left the door open and I ran all the way downstairs. I opened that door. I didn't expect my grandparents to be there. They walks. My grandpa looks at me and he's like, I smell like a skunk. I said, Pops.
You made eye contact while you were on the toilet?
No. I meant like as I was leaving. Oh. And like I think he was making a reference to my Buc-ee's onesie. Like I don't think he knew it was a beaver because he doesn't know Buc-ee's. But I got so insecure because I thought he was talking about the smell of my poop around the house, and I just gave him a nervous laugh and I left. I said, "Pops, I'm so sorry, y'all." Like, I tossed a tear gas in that house, bro. Dude. But my bad for the tangent. That was one of the first times where I feel like that was like almost a near miss. Like I've never. Ever, like I don't wish that on nobody.
Bro said I felt sympathy that day.
But man, I realized that as a grown man, if that ever happens, where I actually can't hold it, bro, one, nobody's ever knowing. I'm not telling nobody. But 2, I just know that will be the most like depressing day of my life. Because that means my butt muscles aren't strong enough to hold them.
Yo, butthole muscles.
They're not strong enough to hold.
Yo, apologies for the ones who are eating while they're watching this pod.
That was a funny story that
we try to stay away from those.
Hey, I feel like that was just a one-time experience. I hope that because all my other friends, they've told me they have similar stories to that. Especially, I was there for one time when Jason had that happen. We were playing basketball. Bro was on the floor, and me and Kendall over there just dancing around him,
doing the poop dance.
We were just. It was one of these. It was just that. We were just bouncing around in a circle. It was Michael Jackson. We were listening to Rock My World. Oh. And so we were just doing like a little dance.
His world was getting rocked.
Exactly. Bro, we were hitting that dance. Jason's just on the floor dying. And we're like, bro, you good? And then he ended up driving home. And then, doing what he had to do. But then we went to go eat afterwards. And he had to do it again. But we had to stop at his mom's work. Because she used to work next to our neighborhood. Okay. Had to stop at her spot. Dropped another one at the office. And I was like, oh, you're making everyone look bad right now. But that was my little excitement for the week.
That's insane, dude. Bro, you need to get out more.
Bro, that was scary.
That's your excitement.
Well, I mean, the party was more exciting, but that was a terrifying. How about that? That was the most terrifying thing this week.
You want to get into it now, or you want to save it a little later?
Save it a little later.
Yeah, sounds good. Do it a little later.
I kind of want Jaden to be here when I talk about it because it was Jaden's and Christian's first time at a party with us.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, you could tell. It was their first time.
They're just the guys. We'll talk about it later. They're in the corner,
they were a little awkward.
They're hitting that.
Not even. All right. It took them a little bit. To get comfortable. The first 10, 20 minutes was them just, standing, trying to feel the vibe. Plus, the party was a little dead when we first got there because music started at 10. We'll get into it after this.
Yeah.
I'm about to get too deep into it. My fault.
Wait for him to come through. But
yeah, that kind of sucks about the likes. I feel like my likes are pretty safe.
I'm very. Sorry, I'm getting tired, bro.
Am I boring you?
No.
Dang.
Sorry.
Just shut up. Just like you were talking.
Oh yeah, don't move at all this pod. Guys, real quick. Apologies for last week's episode. The camera was acting up, bro. And every time you moved, you very much you talk with your hands and the camera was trying to.
That thing probably messed up 4 times right now.
Bro was for out of focus. Anyway.
Literally.
But no, my likes, I'm very good at making sure that my likes, that I like my intentional likes.
Yeah.
Because people.
I'm so intentional.
If people send me things and they're funny, I won't like it through the post. I'll like it through what they sent.
Oh, yeah, I do that too. Yeah. Depending on what it is. Because if I actually like it, then I might like it. No, just so the algorithm knows I want to see more of this. Depending on what it is.
There's things I want to see more of.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I just can't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Things Christian be sending me, bro. I never like those in the thing. I gotta be careful.
Yo,
I observe it and I just go.
One day, you gotta tell me if you'll ever do this. But one day, if we do like a bet or something on I don't know, we'll just make a bet. If I were to bet for you to expose your DMs with Christian, would you do it?
Expose our DMs? Between him and I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? You'll show everything
on the internet? No.
Not just
just to you?
We'll say we'll do something in the pod one day. We'll do maybe for the Patreon. We'll have
so the internet.
Actually, something I've always wanted to do. The bottles, or it's drinks and stuff, and you have to put the bottles in the right spot.
Yeah. It's 4 colors.
Yeah, and the loser has to expose something. I don't know yet.
I will tell you right now, our DMs are not interesting at all.
You're in Christians?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Just
a lot of pictures. And I'll leave it at that.
Pictures of what? Yeah, okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm actually scared because I've seen some of the things that Christian sends me and Jaden, and they're pretty. To me, I feel like they're wild.
I can't send you anything anymore.
Not wild. Yeah, you.
I send you things I think are funny and they relate to us.
Bro, now you are. The first couples were I ain't gonna lie, they had me questioning you.
Oh yeah, you don't like? Okay, bro. To clear the air, I will send Devontae the most homosexual type of.
Yeah, but sometimes the post wouldn't say it's homosexual. Sometimes it would.
Nah, bro, you know what I mean. And I do it.
The messages.
I stand 10 toes.
Stop.
Never back down. Never what?
But I am. Oh my gosh! No. Now I'm so intentional what I like now.
Yeah.
Just because there's been times where. It's not anything crazy. Sometimes it's dark humor stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want people thinking that I actually enjoy what it said.
Yeah.
It's more of how funny it was. If some of my friends that don't have dark humor saw what I like sometimes, I think they'll look at me as why'd you like that?
Yeah. There's some dark humor jokes I think are really funny.
Yeah.
And then there are some where I'm kind of like,
I shouldn't be liking
don't
this.
think I should.
But it's funny. Just
The comments are hilarious.
The comments are always funny.
Goodness.
I feel like comments got it.
I find myself slipping more on liking comments than I do liking actual posts.
Same.
Which is kind of bad.
Why? Comments, bro. People are funnier than the people who actually originally post stuff.
No, but like say like somehow, but I'm really good at liking the comments are like, 30,000 plus likes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just hiding in the crowd.
Same.
Watch me make it one day. And then like
to the oh, you can look at that, right?
Yeah.
You see like comments? Ooh.
I mean, go through 13,000 of those likes. Do it.
It does make me mad how people go back really far back to see what people liked and post sometimes. And I'm glad we're exposing some people because some things that people like and comments about are wild. But it's like you really had no life to go that far back. Like, what if someone looks back at 2013 when I was like 12, and they're like, "Hey, Devontae said this and this," and it's like, bro, first of all, I was 12, and I probably didn't even mean it.
He said he was 12.
See, that's why I think we need to stop. I need to tell Jaden when he comes back, we need to stop with these dog abusers.
Oh yeah,
and woman abuser jokes.
Hey man,
because they gonna come back to me and they're gonna be like, "This didn't age well."
Depends. What did you do to make it not age well?
Well, I'm just saying,
Devontae locked up, beating 13 women.
Because you remember
and a dog.
Angry Reacts? Yeah. When he got in trouble and everyone was like, "Oh, well, he's angry." But then they found out that all of it was fake.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing. It's like, what if somebody tried to lie on my name?
I got you.
Bro, yesterday.
I mean, I don't got you like that. I mean,
you gonna lie for me? Or what do you mean by you got me? I'm scared.
Whatever you want it to be.
All right, buddy, stop. Anyway, yesterday
Mark my words.
I was texting my friends, and I was like, I got a story to tell y'all. And I was like, I'm going to tell y'all when I get home because I was driving, and I don't feel like sending the audio thing. Because usually if it's a long story, I'll send an audio instead. And I was like, I don't want to do that. So I was like, I'm going to wait till I get home. I'll tell you the audio then. But it took me a little bit longer to get home because there was detours, which for some reason, construction everywhere. And so...
Yeah, welcome to Texas, bro.
But like in my area, what are they doing in my neck of the woods? Y'all never over there. Y'all don't like us over there.
They just found y'all.
They found
They don't like y'all.
They don't like us over there. They keep us in our little bubble.
No, all right.
Well, I don't mean like. I just mean like my neighborhood, like that area, like around the school area. Like no one ever messes with that area. The area's been the same since like 2010. There's been no type of like reconstruction or anything. But yeah, I got home and all I see in my DMs are like, or in my messages are them just flaming me up about how I'm taking forever. And then they're like, I think Vaughn's racist. I think he's homophobic. And I'm like, for what? And they're like, because you made us wait. So now you're accusing a black king. Who was the real perpetrator here? And then they're like, we're so sorry. They're mainly girls. And they were like, we'll go back in the kitchen. I said, I never said that. Now this looks even worse. So it's like, y'all like to take things too far with me. And if things somehow slip out, it's like I can't defend myself if everyone decided to gang up on me. Because the way it looks, they can easily take one of my jokes and like, or one of the jokes. Like, every pod.
He's always itching.
We'll get him a mic one day. Sorry for all the stories. It's just I'm just now thinking of these stories that popped up a couple of days ago, and they're actually kind of funny. And I was like, I feel like I should tell you.
I have a question for you though, because you brought up the group chat, all girls.
Yeah.
Would you say? Because I'm watching a show right now, and there's a little clip where this girl says, where the guy goes, "Hey, I don't want to hang out with you like you're one of the guys," and the girl goes, "That's funny because I'm not one of the guys. You're actually one of the girls. Now spill the tea." Do you think you're one of the girls or you're one of the guys?
I think I'm both, because I have a full group chat of girls and a full group chat of guys. So it's like I feel like I'm able to be in both scenarios. It's because of where I've worked and how I've been able to bond with them. Outside of work, I'm more for the guys. Like I'm more with the guys when it's them saying like, "Hey,"
he's shaking his head.
When the girls are like, "Hey, Vaughn, we finna go get some food. We got a lot of stories to tell." I like a good story time.
The girls say that?
Yeah, the girls be telling.
You like the tea?
I like listening to the stories while I'm eating. This is live entertainment as I'm eating, bro. We at Chili's. I'm getting my triple dipper. I'm over here eating. They telling me all types of stories. I'm like, so this is what girls be on? Hold on. I'm learning the tips and tricks on how not to get a toxic girl and what to do if a girl is being toxic and all this other stuff, because they go in on other girls.
Okay.
And I'm like, so I know what to look out for. I know how to be very aware of who not to like go for, I guess.
Okay.
And some of my friends, they are red flags. They're walking red flags, and I know they're the people I'm not gonna try to get as girlfriends either. But mainly the guys. I'm mainly with the guys. I mean, I got you, Andrew. I stick with the same guys.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, guys are, like I said last podcast or a couple podcasts ago. It's kind of hard being friends with some guys because then stuff comes out about them, and it's like, I can't be cool with you.
Like your ex-manager.
Hey.
But apparently,
I see you. You thought you were slick. I see that goofy smile, bro.
Dude, that was so funny.
I told you, attacked. We're gonna get Jace on ex-manager, bro. Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
But no,
the push off is crazy.
Bro, it looks like bro owes you money, or you owe bro money.
He said, "Where my money at, boy?" Touching my chain, touching my collar. Get your hands off me.
It's so funny that you mentioned like just you being like, you know, super close to the girls. Because now at my job, I went there originally because my homie Dom works there.
Yeah,
and you know he's my bro for life.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah, shout out Dommy. Shout out Daddy Dom. And don't worry about it. It's a nickname. And
interesting nickname,
dude. I love it. I'll literally see him at work. I'm like, hey, Daddy Dom, come here. And everyone looks at me like, And I go, don't worry about it. It's okay.
This might be why you're cool with the girls now.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, shit.
See, and I'm gonna let you finish here. So go ahead.
No, I was just like, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool with the girls. Like, there's some girls where I'm like, okay, I know all they want is tea. That's not me.
Yeah.
Like, they won't talk until if I want to rant about something, you know, then this girl's like, oh my goodness, like, I'm all here. Like, let me listen.
Like, they want to hear
They just want to hear the tea. And I'm like, bro, that's not me. I'm the type of guy who's like, if I got things happening, I'll like say my 2 cents. That's it. I'm not going to give you cheese, man, bro. Now, I have other coworkers I work with who are awesome, and they're so sweet, and they're really chill. I give them a hug every time I see them. Like,
females?
Huh?
Girls?
Females, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Like,
okay.
we hug every time we see each other. They're super sweet. Like, they got my back on everything. I got their back on stuff, and it's like, that's cool. Because there's some spots where girls are just like, you know, like
all drama.
They're all drama, and like now there is that, but I'm not near that. Nor do I want to be.
As you should.
I don't care. I'm the type of person to be like, if I go to a party, if they invite me, cool. If they don't invite me, I'm chilling. I'm back at the crib.
Yeah, literally, like, that's how it is with these girls. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm doing my own life, bro.
Yeah,
but it's funny because they're slowly trying to like some of the girls are slowly trying to like get to know me more and see like who I am, and they want to get more like tea on me, I guess.
Keep that
and I'm
mystery.
like, bro, like I'm just here to work, bro. I literally have no time to.
That's me at this new job. Honestly, I've been coming in. They recently just told me that there's some stuff going on, and I'm like, y'all can keep me out of it. Yeah, I don't want to get too wrapped in with what y'all got going on. Like, I mean, the whole.
I'll believe it.
Yeah, I believe that. the old job. The only reason so much stuff got out of hand was because it was my friends getting assaulted, and it was like,
yeah.
Now I got to step up as the man of like this area. I don't need other men thinking they can just get away with this type of stuff. But at this job, they're mainly like younger than me, like way younger than me. So it's like y'all are fighting over stuff that really don't matter. Yeah. And you're creating things that aren't true either, at least from what I know. But I don't really care because I'm coming in, getting my money, and I'm walking
leaving out. Literally.
I think I've had my fair share of friends that I'm not like trying to make new friends anymore. Like if someone comes in, they come in, but I'm not. Yeah, sticking my neck out anymore.
I was telling Dom the other day, I was like, dude, like this job is cool and all. There's some people I like to hang out with, people who I'm like, when I work with them, I'm like, hey, awesome, I get to work with these guys. Yeah. And then there's some where I'm like, you know what? I think we're just gonna be coworkers.
We're just gonna stay quiet.
And that's fine.
Don't even talk to me.
Now
stay in your side of the room.
Yeah, stay over there. No.
Oh.
So I was kidding. You said stay in the neck of the woods, and it brought me back to what you said earlier.
It's kind of crazy, though.
Sorry.
It's kind of crazy. Why you want to stay in the back? What's going on? Yeah, defend yourself. Defend yourself right now.
It's because he brought me back to that. Anyway.
You're lucky Jaden in here. That'd have been a 3-on-1.
I was like, my homie's right here, literally.
Yeah, but he's a part of our neck of the woods too. So like,
can I? He said what? Nah, bro. Nate and I, we're thick and thin here.
Whatever.
But what I was gonna say was there are a couple people who I want to hang out with outside of work. Yeah, last night I went on a little date with a bro.
Oh,
a little bro date, which I think every guy should
go
do.
ahead, reverse that clap. It wasn't a real clap.
No, guys,
Thought you meant a real
I
date,
don't
you
think
know?
I'm wrong. As a man, you should be able to go on a bro date with the homie.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Right? Okay, I think so. To get to know the dude,
Yeah.
not on a sexual level,
the dude.
but to get to know like where you guys are, like what his interests are, what my interests are. See if we're meant to be good friends.
I
Because
feel
if
like
not,
the greatest friendships are the ones that don't know each other that well, or like birthdays. Because I was just talking about this with my friends. Actually, girls get so mad if they don't say happy birthday to each other, or like if you don't remember specific things.
yeah.
But a guy, it's like I know my boy Jason. He's bad with birthdays, so he don't remember my birthday right. Like most of he knows when it is roughly,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know exactly. But it's like I don't really care. Or like there's a lot of things that I don't know about Jason, and it's like, shoot, we just boys still. Like I feel like we're some good friends, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I get
like-
that, but I feel like we're too grown for that, bro. Like, we have a calendar. We have, dude, I have people's birthdays written down, like, on my calendar. Like, I'm going to give you a happy birthday. I'm not on that, I'm bad with birthdays, but, bro, I write that stuff down. January 6th. Is it not? Is it 4th? It's the 6th. Yeah. That's what I said, bro. He tried to trick me.
Oh, okay. Well,
March
no,
9th.
I'm thinking about how I had to remind you about someone's birthday.
Oh, yeah, no, that was just a crazy month for me.
No, there was no reason that you should
I
forgot
have it
that.
written down, though.
So how'd you forget it?
I don't know. It's a crazy week, and I honestly second guessed myself.
That was
I
like-
thought it was the next month. Yeah, even though he's a great guy.
10?
Yeah, I don't know why. My mind,
No excuses.
but I have it written down.
No
and
excuses,
he knows how it
apparently.
is, and he knows I love him with all my heart and soul.
Exactly.
But here's the
so it's
thing.
like if you forget my birthday. It's
No,
like,
but I'm not the guy who is known as like, oh, he forgets birthdays. But I'm the guy who's like, oh, he remembers my birthday. Literally, I send people text every birthday. But here's the thing: the reason why I say
calendar helps
I
you.
feel like it is good to go on a bro date is because, like, yeah, you can be like, oh, that's the dude. Like, literally, like, oh, what's up, dude? Like, hey, what's up,
Yeah.
bro? Hey, what's up, man? Oh, hey, what's up, Tommy? Oh, hey, what's up? Like, you just start leveling up every time. Do it all in one go. Just a bro date, get to know the dude. Now him and I are cool. We're like this now, and it's like you just skip the whole like kind of figuring him out. And it's easy. And plus, it's a dude, bro. So it's like you guys are going to have so much more to talk about.
I feel like maybe I'm just too nice, like too friendly. Because I think my friendship levels, they're already pretty high based on our vibe when we first interact. Like when I say hey, and you say what's up back, and we start, there's like a vibe already off that shift. It's like, oh yeah, we finna be friends. Like Christian.
Yeah. That's how it was with you guys.
Still don't know much about Christian. Like I'm still learning things to this day.
Get to know the man, bro. Go on a bro date with Christian.
I think that's the fun part about it though, is like when you find things out based on what you're doing.
Dude.
Like when I find things out about, like, I'm like, oh, I didn't know you like this and this and this, and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of fun that I just figured this out by like on accident rather than, I don't know. It's something fun about that rather than us going on a date, I guess, and then being like, Christian, what's your favorite hobbies? What's your favorite color?
Dude, like when I asked the homie, his name is Oscar, I was like, bro, yo, like what are you doing after work? It was just us getting lunch or us getting dinner. But like I got to know the dude. Now
What
we're
kind
like
of stuff
this.
do you ask during those?
Dude, I asked them whatever you would ask on a date, high key. Like I'm like, oh, like what do you do outside of work? What's your favorite hobby? Like what do you do? Like you said what? Am I coming out? No, bro, because like now our friendship is a lot tighter, and I feel like that's a lot easier, bro. Like it's like how you said, like, oh, you don't know much about Christian. Do a bro date, get to know him, because now that bond is stronger, bro. Now you're like, oh, I know my dude likes this, and now I have another person. I feel like it's like you just don't want to go on a bro date with Christian because it's a bro date.
No.
What do you guys talk about when you guys get food?
Literally anything that pops
just
up.
basic stuff. Like you don't get to know deeper on who he is.
It depends. Usually those type of conversations come out when we're not even playing games and we're just on, like sitting on the mic, and then we just start talking about stuff.
Oh.
So I feel like that I actually prefer that more. And I think the issue is my friends aren't much of a emotional talker. Like they don't really talk about their feelings much, and they don't really talk about themselves a lot until we get to until it organically comes out, where it just like with Christian, it's usually me and him are chilling, And then he brings up something, and then that's when I'm like, oh, I didn't know you thought this and this and this. And he's like, yeah. And then we start thinking about it. And then moments are like that. I just feel like I like those moments more. I don't know why. It feels better when it's like we're just hanging out. Or sometimes it happens while we're eating. Like we're just eating something, and he'll just randomly be like, I can't think of an honest moment. Yeah. But I know there's been moments where me and him have gotten deep conversations off of like accidental like noticings of things. I feel like those are, I don't know, especially with guys. I feel like it's easier with guys. Guys are pretty simple. We're some simple creatures.
We're simple creatures for
so
sure.
like to get a deep conversation out of us, we just have a moment and then it just happens.
Yeah.
Rather than like a girl, it has to be kind of intentional, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not like bro date. I wasn't like, oh, like tell me your deepest dark. I was just like, yo, like give me your surface level. Mm-hmm. And like we were already like cool when we worked.
Yeah,
like, we're already like, I'm like, oh, what's up, bro?
So you just wanted to get to know him even more.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, let me see who my homie is. Like,
that's valid. That's valid.
Yeah. So I feel like everyone should go on a bro date.
I think I could do.
And girls too. I mean, girls always go on their little like girl dates with their girls.
Maybe I have been on a bro date.
More intentional and get to know them.
Yeah, I feel like I might have been on a bro date. Didn't even know it was considered a bro date.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's been multiple times when we get food and then we start talking about it.
Right. Yeah. Nate and I have gone on a bunch of bro dates, but we also have we've been friends for like over a decade.
Dang.
I just hit 2 decades. Hold on.
Bro, for real.
I'm 24. You didn't know me when I was 4.
Straight out the womb type friendship. Like, hold on. Same hospital and everything.
We're twins, actually.
You just can't tell.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though.
Did it too. Anyway. But
I don't like that.
Bro, yeah. So.
But that does. Well, this kind of is going to go in the opposite direction. Instead of like the bros.
Bro breakup?
No. Okay, the opposite direction of no bros, but more of girls. You ever had customers come, or like your place of work, you just working? He said, I smell that Whataburger.
We need to get a 4th cam.
Bro, literally.
We need to get a 4th cam so bad.
I need that. But,
sorry.
Bro's just attacking everyone.
No,
I'm glad he's not attacking me today.
Yeah, you wearing all black.
Stay over. He don't see me. Camouflaged. Oh, freak. Oh,
we all are actually, Hikey. Hey, yo.
You got gray on. Nah, my part of town, partner. Not my part of town.
Not on these streets, brother. Get out of here, boy. Sorry. But the other way.
That to me? You said that to me? Oh. Anyways. Have you had a customer or like, yeah, it's usually customers. Have you ever had a customer that came in and it was just like, obviously it could just be customer service vibes or whatever, but like, have you ever had like a conversation and you're like, no, that felt a little bit too nice.
Oh, you feeling her?
That felt a little too nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It was like this conversation was a little too smooth. The way we were looking, the eye contact, bro. I recently found out I love certain eye contact. There's a specific eye contact where the girls are just like, all right, hold up. Like I was helping this girl out yesterday with her order or whatever, and she had her friend in the passenger seat. Cool little friend group or whatever. And me and the girl were talking, getting her order, and then she didn't drive away. She just kept talking to me. And I was like, what are we talking about? Keep talking.
He said, hold on.
So, yeah, we're still talking. The eye contact has not broke. Like, you know how like when you feel awkward or if she feels awkward, just kind of like gonna break a little bit.
Yeah, you look away. She's kept looking.
Eye contact did not break.
Oh, heck yeah.
It was like good eye contact. And I was like,
okay.
I'm gonna need that number and I'm gonna need you to circle back around and I'm gonna.
Did you get her number?
No. Yeah, I fumbled that one. That it's been a minute since I fumbled that hard, but it didn't feel like a fumble because it just yeah. Really? I'm scared.
It's okay, but I never went back.
He's like, I cannot go back.
To this day, I still never went back.
She could still be there.
What spot was it?
Dang, it's in the Highlands. It's the shoe store. It's in the Highlands.
Oh, like, is it like Foot? No, it's like.
I don't know any of the places, but
yeah,
that's kind of crazy. You can't buy no more shoes.
Like she wanted me to ask for it, and I just like said,
"Can I get your number?" And she said, "Nah."
Bruh.
She playing with your emotions on that one.
Like she had her phone out and everything ready to go, and I was like,
Nice phone.
I was like, "Yo, I have these shoes." And then she got mad and then walked away. I was like,
Bro came for business. Bro went specifically for shoes, and he's like, I don't need no flus.
You said no to the number is crazy.
That's insane.
I fumbled like real hard. I vowed to never go back.
That's crazy.
crazy.
You know what's crazy? She still works there.
How do you know?
You like see her sometimes? Like you're just like
Her car.
You know her car?
same. It's the same. The same car that's been there for years.
No, nothing on a weird level. But like,
You just seen her around, right?
yeah, because I used to work in the islands.
Oh
I used to
yeah.
work at David Buster's, and sometimes she'll come over to David Buster's to eat, just to eat and stuff. So like,
Kick me?
No.
so like, I had to like see her.
felt something.
I saw her
Put
one
away
time,
like this.
and I was like, and I walked away.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Man.
Okay, well, what about you? So you fumbled. You didn't get a number. You okay?
Are you okay? Oh my god.
said, what about you?
Bro,
What about you?
I
What
need
about
you
you?
to
What
listen
about
to
you?
that. I need you to listen to that. That line right there, we need to go back and listen to that. That, I don't know what you just said.
I said, what about you? What about you? What about you?
You said that like 4 times.
What about you?
But it sounded like you were trying to continue a sentence. How you were talking about glitching earlier, that's what it sounded like. Just like my worry of, I think my friend's a robot, just went up. My friend's a clanker, bro.
No.
Anyways, huh? Oh, why'd that offend you? Because you are one. Even Jay. There we go.
What if
There we
you
go.
do it?
Jaden back in
What
here.
if you do
Yeah.
it? You just hear.
It's metal. Terminator, bro. That would be funny, bro. That would be funny. But I mean, that wasn't like the worst fumble, but that was one of those ones where it was like, dang. I went inside and I was like, yo, we make a grilled cheese just by talking. And they were like, what you mean? That girl did give me a compliment because I mean, when I went to the back to talk to my manager, the manager said that girl said you made her day, and I was like, oh, well, that's cool.
I know.
Because I'm a day, like our job is a day maker.
Yeah,
when we're
yeah,
out
yeah.
there. So she was just like, you made her day.
Bro,
And I
you
was
can make her night too if you're trying to.
like, you know what I'm saying? She can find me. Let me put my number out there. I'm gonna put my number on the screen so anybody can call me.
It's a QR code. They're trying to scan it. You're like, hey, no, you scan this one, but you
Hit some,
scan this
hit
one.
some Soldier Boy. How he put his number on the song. We need to make a song and put my phone number on there.
What was that song? Kiss Me Through the
Yeah.
That's insane.
6, 7, 8, 999.
Marco Polo song with Bow Wow.
What song was that?
Marco Polo
That Marco Polo.
with Bow Wow.
I don't know that one.
I swear I thought it was Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Nah, it was Marco Polo with Bow Wow. Unless Bow Wow did it in that song.
Probably.
Maybe.
Because I don't remember a number in Kiss Me Through the Phone.
You don't remember a number and Kiss Me Through the Phone? Baby,
No,
you know that I miss you. I want you to give it with you.
Yeah, Kiss Me on the phone.
6, 7, 8, 999, 8, 2, 1, 2. Baby.
No.
Nope. Jaden, help me out here. Does Kiss Me Through the Phone have a phone number? Doesn't he say his phone number in that song?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. No.
Oh, we could put the bet right now. If I win this bet, you got some DMs.
I'll show you something.
All right. $5. And if I win, give me $5. Because I'm confident on this one. Kiss Me Through the Phone lyrics right now.
Bet.
Cause I mean, maybe that Bow Wow song did have the number in there
I was
too,
like,
but I know almost for a fact that Soulja Boy said 6, 7, 8, 999, 821, 6, 7, 8, 999, 821. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I do know the melody.
Sounds like that. Cash now.
So I promise. He's taking forever. I'm about to look it up
Bro,
myself.
you writing the song or you find the song? What you doing?
He's like, oh, he might be right. He's trying.
I swear to God, it's in.
He's using AI to change the.
Are you in
the lyrics.
ChatGPT?
I use AI to.
Is it in there?
No, it kept saying failed. I'm just gonna go to Google.
You went to AI.
You went to AI
actually
first?
Look for
Yeah.
the new generation, bro.
ChatGPT.
New generation's crazy.
He's just type of guy who's like, do a phone, hit this instead of this. Take a picture. Everyone else is like, he's like,
That's so cool.
he's like,
But yeah, I haven't fumbled badly recently. That was probably the most recent fumble.
yeah.
I can't really think of. I mean, I've had moments where I fumbled, but it was always on like some. Yeah.
Is there a number in there? It flipped you off. There's a number in there.
Yeah.
What's the number? Just to know if I said it right.
What did you
I was saying 6, 7, 8, 999,
I think
821.
that was it.
Oh shoot! I know
Hey.
the number. I had the number memorized.
You're like, dude, Real quick, sorry, are you gonna go on from there or?
No, I was just gonna say like I just remember how confident I was at one point because I was able to. Christian can atone for this one. I literally walked up to somebody that I saw at Chick-fil-A and I was like, "Let me show you how to get this number real quick." Literally all I said was, "I don't want to waste your time. I just thought you were really pretty and I wanted to get your number." Immediately, I didn't even have the phone out yet. She just immediately like was ready to type my number. I said, "Well, hold on, let me."
Dang.
And like Christian and his friends were there, so I'm like, I have the proof that it actually happened. But it was just so funny how it happened because like Christian was like, "You didn't even say much," and I was like, "I know that was." She probably was scared. I'm not gonna. I mean, we still talk here and there.
Threat.
Like now, we text here and there, but nothing ever really happened. I didn't know where to go with it.
Well, real quick, actually, back to the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, that's so funny you brought it up because I wanted to bring this up. I just didn't know how to bring it up.
Yeah,
As a kid, did you have to memorize phone numbers?
just a couple.
Dude, I literally had like 10 friends' numbers off the dome.
Oh, like not family members, like people that you knew, like friendships.
Well, my family's always been small. My mom, my brother. But like, I can easily just like, when I was a kid, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm bored. Let me go call like my buddy Zane," and be like, "Do do 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 do," and I get it. Let me call my mom's work. Do I got it? Let me call like freaking.
So you had numbers.
I had. Yeah,
That was not me.
Dude, it was so easy. Now,
We just go to contact names.
dude, literally like speed dial screwed us all up.
Oh, 100%. That
And now I'm like, oh, let me just freaking, hey Siri, call this person. Like,
I mean, I remember my grandma, my grandpa's. That's always been the same. They're just pretty similar. Remember my house phone number. No one even uses house phones no more, but I remember it.
yeah. I still remember my mom's old job to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember Andrew's, but that was because I was at the point because it was like 5th grade. I didn't have my own phone, so I would call him on my house phone. So like that's how I had to memorize that. And then I think 5th grade was literally the year where I was like, everyone just put your phone number in my book. I had a diary with a kid book, and it's just full of phone numbers of like all my friends. And like, oh my gosh, I'd have an embarrassing moment of me trying to call one of the girls. She answered. We were talking. It hit 1 a.m. It's a house phone. If you have 2 house phones, they can pick up. I was talking to this girl, and my grandma, she comes home from work because this is back when she was working at the hotel. She came home at like 1 a.m. She saw that the light was on, that someone was on the phone. She picks up the phone and she's like, "Devontae," and I got so silent, bro. I got radio silent, bro. And the girl, she got silent too. She knew what to do. I think she asked like one thing, and then she got silent too, and it just got super silent. And then my grandma was like, "If you're on the phone, you need to hang up." And I was like,
Gonna love you, baby.
the game was spoiled. She didn't bring it up when we went to school though, but I just know in my mind,
Woman's.
right? I was mad embarrassed, but low key, now that I think about it, I was a punk around here though, cause like there was one day she called me Big D. I thought she was calling me fat, so I got offended, and I genuinely got mad.
Wait, how old were you?
I think this was 5th grade. So I
she
said
might
like
have.
10. No, because when I got mad, she was like, "That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant Big D as in," and I didn't feel like listening to it because I was like, "No, you just called me fat." And she was like, "I think she meant like Big D, like big dog or something."
Oh,
yeah.
I was like,
Relax.
in 5th grade is crazy.
First of all, you need to relax.
I was like, she was calling you
relax.
obtuse.
Relax.
Oh. I wasn't going that way. I was saying that's crazy if you thought it was the other way. I was like, that's insane. You guys are what's 5th grade like? 10, yeah. So I thought. I wasn't thinking big dog. I was like, she might have been. You would have been right to be mad. She might have been insulting you.
Shut up. Because I remember I did get mad, and she was like, "I didn't." Obviously, she could have just backpedaled because I was mad, but regardless, I was just like, "Bro." But me and her don't talk no more. Bro, I had a mean temper, bro. Jaden caught it straight one day, and I felt so bad.
Really?
Bro, I got mad, and I tackled that dude to the floor. And that man went home, and he started crying. And that was one of the days where I thought I might get sent back to my mom's crib. I thought his parents were going to go to my parents and be like, "Your son just did," because I also got in trouble for the same exact thing.
Oh, your dad is scary, right?
Oh, his dad was scary. But it was mainly that I thought I was going to, because on some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type stuff, my mom moved me out here. And I was like, "Do not bring me back over there. I just got out of this. Don't bring me back, please. I'll be on my best behavior. I promise."
Uncle Phil, no.
Literally. And then I remember there was like these other kids that lived down the street. We were playing football, but it was on the street.
Yeah.
But you could tackle in the grass. I don't know if Jaden was there, but
I was. We were playing throw up tackle.
when we were playing on my street,
Oh, your tree.
Yeah, there was like one day we were playing on my street, and we were playing in the grass, or we were playing on the street. But if you were in the grass, you could tackle him. This kid was in the grass. He just slightly went onto the concrete, just a little bit.
Jaden?
No, it was another kid. With Jaden, I literally just tackled him, and then he went home, and then he got mad, and I think I forgot how we made up, but like at that time, I felt really bad.
Should have on a bro date. I would have been even closer.
As a
Maybe we were 10.
yeah, exactly. 10 years old again.
Bro play date.
That was like every day outside.
Yeah.
You know, we were playing with freaking fake all the time. Relax.
Nerf guns.
Some
Relax.
bugs.
Yeah. So it was funny because the one that was arming us was a white dude. Well, I forget his name, but like that dude was cool. He was all right. He was trying to get us up out of it. He said, "Mom, Dad, look."
Trying to frame you guys.
They got him. That's not even mine. I swear that's not mine.
Trying to frame you guys.
We used to be loud too. We used to say boom, boom, boom. Why were we running up and down the street at each other as if it was like okay?
Gang war or something? Like,
we,
Be honest,
yeah, literally. We called it. I think we literally just called it.
guns.
Yeah. And then we
Nice.
would just hide behind cars. Boom, boom, got you. And you still move. I shot you in your leg. How you still move?
he's like, I'm not even hiding, bro's under a car.
You got neighbors coming out. Who got shot in the leg? Got a whole shot. Boom.
Nerf war. But we had it inside his house every time I spent the night.
Dang.
Cause he had a bucket. He had a bucket, like 2 buckets full of Nerf guns and bullets.
I wish I had like an actual one.
Stacked.
That's crazy.
My little brother, we did like a little little Nerf battle.
Little Morph
when
gun.
I think it was last year or 2 years ago. Me and Christian went to just shoot some Nerf guns around.
Didn't you do it for his birthday? Your little
Oh,
brother
were you
did it for
there?
your birthday?
Yeah. Were you there for that?
I got there at the end.
Yeah, because Josh and them were there.
Yeah.
Just know that there was one little kid, one bad little kid. I don't even know who he is. I don't even know if he was a part of the family. I don't know who he is, bro. This bad little kid had this rocket type Nerf gun. Like it wasn't really a rocket, but that thing had
Bro, the bazooka.
bro. Well, it was a normal like a sniper type. Like it was a normal AR type thing, but the thing had like so much air compressed in it that when it shot, that thing felt like an actual bullet hitting you.
Damn, like a
that
rubber bullet?
It literally left welts. Like one time I got shot right here. I was like, bro. It wasn't like a really bad welt, but you could see like a little bit of the imprint. And I'm
It's
like,
a sting.
this is not for kids, bro. And that's the only one that everyone was fighting for because they were like, I'm not getting shot by that. Like I'm getting everybody else with that. And I remember my brother didn't get the toy, and he started crying, and I was like, oh, I'd be crying too. I ain't trying to get hit with that, bro. Getting hit with that once, you're done for. As a kid, that probably is a real
Traumatizing.
Literally.
Bro's like, I've been to war.
Oh, with that thing, yeah.
He's like, how old is he?
As my little brother,
Yeah.
I think he was 6 when we did this.
He's 6. He's like with the chocolate milk. He's like, let me tell you about war.
Literally.
I was dodging bullets.
Oh, y'all thought Fortnite was crazy? I played Fortnite in real life. Y'all don't know nothing about dropping.
This was Call of Duty. This is World War 3. I know I'm giving your little brother like a like some crazy voice.
Because that's what he had.
He's like, man, back in my day.
Y'all think y'all know war? Y'all know nothing. Nothing.
Out of focus.
So, you know how I'm in my acting bag, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to talk much about it because I don't know what I can really talk about.
Man's gonna get himself in trouble.
So I'm in a Marvel movie and I'm the lead character. No,
It's on some Tom Holland stuff.
yeah.
Where they have to give him fake stuff so he doesn't spill anything.
I'm like, dude, my character dies first scene.
Why?
I'm him. Anyway,
It's a revenge
bro's
arc.
mad comfy right now. Look at you, Jaden.
Bro, I'm about to.
About to take another nap.
Dang, I can't do it. My back still hurts.
Aw, old man. Go ahead though. Hey,
I can
bro
do
was
it.
struggling just to even lift that foot up. Go ahead though.
And so I had an audition and I was doing 2 characters, right?
Sorry, I was trying to see how well this shirt looks. If I like, how far I can.
Okay. You got your answer?
Ready?
Thank you. Glad you're here with us. So I'm auditioning for 2 characters, right? And these 2 characters are polar opposites. One is a very like, he has a lot of layers to him. He's a little, he's not an ogre, but he has a lot of layers.
He's Shrek. Shrek Live?
No. So it's a character. It's for this like short film, and this dude is like basically the character is he's very confident, you know, very like overly macho, you know, very insecure, but tries to be very macho about it, right?
Yeah.
The other character is very like he's like the straight character, very like chill, very like real. Like what you see is what you get. Mm-hmm. You know what a straight character means?
Yeah, it's just.
I was like, is this guy gay? No, the other guy's not gay.
It was just funny how.
I saw you smile when I said straight character.
I was mimicking your lip from earlier when we first started. It just sounded funny.
Bro chose now.
He's a straight character.
He's a character.
Oh, is he?
He's like, and so
Manny. I'm kidding.
And so, what?
What?
And so I'm doing two characters. Like I said, one is they're polar opposites. Mm-hmm. And so the director goes, "Hey, like I want you to read for this character real quick." I'm like, "All right, cool, let's do it." And I'm very like two-faced, kind of just like very trying to be like confident, but also be like macho. But no, I'm insecure as my character.
Mm-hmm. Fake it till you make it.
Well, that's what the character is.
Oh,
like I know what I'm doing. And so he goes, "Awesome. Now read for this character." Switching it again. I'm like, "Oh, cool. I'm doing this. I'm taking my glasses off for each different character. Like, hey, blah 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 blah."
He hit
nice. Another character.
That's an insecure one. He got so scared he went back.
Is this Inside Out? What is this? I'm playing all the emotions.
Yeah, I mean, if you could do that, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and so this was just a good one. But he just had me go from like every time I was switching. Yeah. So at one point I was like, dude, like it's like a lot, and it's just great. I'm not complaining. It was awesome. It was a fun process. I loved it. It was just kind of cool, like being able to audition for two characters, and I was like, oh, I think I can do this. Like, normally it's one character,
two different sides.
Yeah, and acting, one is very macho, one is very like just super confident, but he's not really confident. You know? And the other one is very like just a nice guy. He's a really cool dude. So we'll see how this goes.
That sounds like me as a person.
Yeah.
Which I found out Halloween weekend.
That you're a chill guy?
I could be both. Like I can start off chill and then get a couple,
Yeah.
couple islands and I'm gone. And I become macho out of nowhere.
Couple long of those, come on Long Islands?
Yeah, a couple long of those is crazy. But like give me a couple of those and I'm totally, not totally different. I'd say I'm already kind of out there. Mm-hmm. When this happened, I was, bro, you will probably, if I had a few more, I'd be on that stage. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
So what happened on this party?
So I'm going to give you a rundown.
Give me a rundown. Run me
so
down.
it all started with the situation at home when I ran to the bathroom. That was that same day. So me and Christian already late. We're super late. Then we pull up. We're going to karaoke. Karaoke was a vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Karaoke. Jaden was hitting that karaoke, bro.
I believe it.
He was. What song was it? It was that Justin Timberlake song. Senorita. Yeah, he was Senorita. Bro, had me in the crowd singing like we were females, bro. Like we were singing the female lines, bro. I know he was feeling himself. Then we started singing some other songs, and the songs were the whole vibe was just a lit vibe, bro. 2 hours. It was like a 2-hour session, right? That went by so fast. Like 2 hours, bro. We were making music. We were in there creating the next top hits.
Oh my gosh.
Like, bro, it was so much fun. Even our waiter, she would come in every once in a while. I think her name was it something Diamond? Yeah. It was something I don't remember. It was something Diamond, but she was cool. Okay. She came in. She started like dancing with us at some points, and like she grabbed the mic and started going off. And I was like, "Bro, this whole thing is a vibe." Like I feel like Halloween night is literally everyone's just vibing. Like I know people give it a bad stigma, but I feel like if you're around the right people, it's a fun time. So then we get to the party. The party originally the doors opened at 9, but the music didn't start till 10. So we got there pretty much right when the music started. So it was pretty dead when we first got there. But we leave, we come back. It's a lot of people now, and a lot of people, and they were playing some good banging music. I mean, there was a couple misses here and there, but for the most part, I give this like the DJs like a solid 8 maybe like an 8 out of 10. Okay, the misses were misses, bro. Like they were just like I can't get to this.
It's a Halloween song that they're playing like one hop this time.
Well, it wasn't even like Halloween. It was Halloween themed. Yeah, they did play that song. That song was lit too. It wasn't really a lot of Halloween songs though. It was mainly, bro. This was a club, not a party like a Halloween party. This was a club, but it was so lit then then the main attraction happened. Me, Jason, and then we're dancing, and we look up and we see three girls, 4 girls, 2 girls. It was a lot of girls on stage.
Okay.
They were going crazy. I mean, booty everywhere.
They were making it clap.
Bro, making it clap. And not even just in the air, on each other. I mean, it was there was one girl, bro, there was one girl. One girl was like laid on her back, legs up, like legs are on her like shoulders. On her shoulders, and the other girl is on top of her. I'm like, this is not a dance no more. This is now like actual scenes. Like these are things rated R scenes.
Yeah,
like we should not
rated X scenes. Bro, what are you watching?
This is now not even a party no more. This has become a different type of club. That starts with the S. The what is it? The shoe club on GTA. Yeah. The shoe store on GTA.
The shoe store.
That's where it became, bro. I was like, this is way too inappropriate, but it was lit, and it was cool getting able to see like Jaden and Christian get into like the mode of actually having fun there. Because like at first, I feel like everyone was it was dead, so it was a little awkward at first. We were hitting some little side to side dances and everything, but as you could tell, the more comfortable everybody was getting, the more crazy the dances and like the more fun we were having. Yeah. And then there was this one dude who was dressed as like Diddy. He had a inflatable chick like and like, oh bro, it was wild. It was a wild thing to see.
So y'all had a freak off.
I ain't gonna lie, this whole party was freaked out, bro. It was crazy, but it was fun because like minus all like the girls just trying to be extra a little bit. There was like some actual people that were there just to like have fun and dance. Yeah. And so like when the actual dancing was happening, it was like, oh, this is lit. And then there was like people trying to start like a line dance, but nobody knew which way to start. So like, you know how line dances, you kind of turn at certain points. So now one side of the club is like dancing towards that wall, the other side's dancing to this wall, and the other one's dancing to this wall, and none of them are in sync. Like imagine trying to do the Cupid shuffle, but nobody knows where it's starting. So when it says now turn around, everyone's like, yeah, like everyone's backing up onto each other. But like it was still cool. I saw this one chick. More power to you, but I feel like there's a limit of how many lips you can lock.
How many
at a club? How many lips you can kiss at a party, bro? This girl, she was in front of me first, and I thought she was bad. So bad. She was so fine. She was dancing by herself with her friend. Bro, she was so fine. She was dancing with her friend at first, like one of her girls, I'm assuming. And then I saw her start twerking on someone, and I said, that must be the boyfriend. Some time passes, another dude comes. He's in a scream mask, and I'm like, did he switch costumes?
That ghost face. I told you about the ghost face.
Right?
I told you about the ghost face.
Bro took off the mask. It's a different dude. Hey. And I'm like, Then this other dude comes, like this is like now another 15, 20 minutes later, another dude comes, and I mean, they were hugging and like making out in front of me. Like I'm dancing right here. I turn around, they're right here making out. I swear I felt spit particles hit my arm. It was about to be on sight. Because I was like, bro, what is this wet, mysterious liquid on my arm? Like, y'all, move. This is when I was definitely like four drinks in.
You were inebriated.
I was easily angered again. So I was like, bro, I don't know what this is, but y'all better wipe this off.
4 drinks, Devontae gets pissed. 5 drinks, Devontae gets nice. 6 drinks,
pissed again.
I love you.
But no, oh my gosh. Like, I got videos, our Christian sent videos of like the whole party or whatever. Somebody was in a whole SpongeBob, that should have been me, by the way. There was a whole SpongeBob fit. Like, it was a huge, like, not inflatable, but what do you call it? Like a not a bodysuit.
It's just like it like hangs over.
Nah, like it was SpongeBob. Like, imagine you go into like Disney World and they have the costumes and stuff. It's that. Like, it's like wearing an actual costume of the character.
Okay. Like a onesie.
Yeah, but it was huge.
Okay.
But he was wearing one of those, and the girls, he got on stage, and every girl was on him. And I was like, Ferb, I know what I'm doing next Halloween. I'm going to be SpongeBob, bro, because I'm about to be on that stage, and he got to be Patrick. He has to be Patrick. I need Jaden on that stage with me. because I'm not about to be the only one up there. The girls were telling, I don't know if she was telling specifically our group, but there was a girl who was up there and she was like motioning for us to come up. But that might have been just been like she telling us like anybody can come up, because more people did end up coming up there and like dancing or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that you couldn't, because some places you're not allowed to be on the stage. I'm assuming she was saying like you're allowed to, but I decided not to. There was this one guy, didn't have a costume or anything, but bro was hitting every dance up there by himself. Was not dancing with nobody, but he was hitting hard moves by himself. And I was like, hey, that's a vibe right there. I'll show you videos later.
Yeah.
It was so lit.
That's sick.
But yeah,
Dude.
we were there till I think 2 a.m. honestly.
Damn.
Like,
Nice.
Until the lights came
yo, literally the lights came on.
like,
Jason was like,
"Aw."
I'm glad them lights came on because my knees almost gave out. I said, same, bro.
That's hilarious.
There was some dances I could not do anymore. I could not like hit any type of drop at all. Like if I had to use my knees to bounce, could not.
Bro does not have mega knees.
Nope. Lost those.
Well, you mentioned about like you being, 4 shots, you get angry.
Nah.
4 drinks, you get angry.
It was
At some point,
it was just hot.
You just get
and
angry.
I
You
was
just get
getting
annoyed
mad.
when you
Yeah.
get drunk.
I wouldn't say I was drunk yet. I was just definitely just like, I don't know, because the drinks were watered down too. So I don't think I was drunk. I think I was just bothered.
That's kind of funny.
That something got on my arm.
So I'd be too. I guess I'm different in that sense because I found out recently because I also went to a couple parties.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk Manny is pretty funny.
Like,
I'm an entertainer when I'm drunk.
we'll see what that. Put it on the podcast one day.
Uh,
Patreon.
Yo, drunk pod, I'd be down. I'd totally be down.
You try to be funny, I get pissed off at you. Man, bro, it's not funny,
I'm
bro.
like, bro, it's like you're like, shut up.
Whole pot is me just like beating you up.
Out of focus. Back to it. Pop, pop. It's a different angle this time. It cuts.
Jaden comes in and nowhere.
Imagine at that point we have sponsors and we're like, it just cuts. This episode is brought to you by blah blah. Now back to the program.
me, 12.
No.
There's a bunch of Buckies running in you.
But what I was saying was I found that I'm like a life of a party when I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I
Definitely.
make people laugh, and it was cool because I wasn't drunk to where I was like just being stupid. I was just like I was still aware what I was doing.
Yeah.
But like my speech was
You were
a little
definitely more loose.
Yeah, I was a lot looser than normal, and so I was just like having fun talking to people, making jokes, and people were like vibing with me, bro. Like people who I know kind of a little bit were like just like kind of chill with me, having fun, and like I'm like, dude, I'm good company when I'm drunk.
Do you also think? Now I believe that you are definitely a fun person because you're already a fun person already.
Dude,
so like to be drunk, you're like even funnier. But
Rush on a
what? Shut up.
He's drunk already.
Would you say that the vibes were even better knowing that everybody else was also in that state of mind as well?
Probably.
Because that was definitely me at the party. I was like, once I realized that all of us are probably drinking and like getting to that point, nobody, either there's gonna be people who don't remember this or there's gonna be people who don't even like care. Like we're just having fun right now.
Yeah.
Like nobody, there shouldn't be someone who's judging because they're too sober. Like I think everyone's not sober enough to where nobody cares about anything right now. Like we're just having fun.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot easier that everyone else was kind of loose. But I mean, like, there are some people who just, when they're drunk, they just kind of get quiet.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say I was drunk. And first of all, if you're younger than 21, don't drink.
Hey, what you doing? Wait a moment,
Yeah. Like,
I'm telling
drink responsibly
please.
when you can. And I mean,
When you can.
the fact is just like I was having fun, everyone else was having a good time, but I just realized I'm pretty cool to be around when I'm drunk. Not
Yeah.
because like I'm all like, oh, I love you, dude. Oh, come here. No, bro. I'm just like cracking jokes.
Crazy because I don't even like drinking for real. Like
I don't either, but we were playing drinking games,
it just happens.
so like I have to. Like,
Yeah.
like,
It's one of those things where your friends are like, "Hey, take this,"
literally.
in a safe way. It's like, "Hey, take this," and you're like, "Hey, bet."
I'm like, all right, bro. But no, yeah, I think
Fast. Man, you gonna give me a drink? Take this. Wake up. Never mind.
over here
I was gonna make a comment about what you said on the phone when I answered, and I was out of the shop. Boy answered butterball naked. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna wake up after you give me a drink. Butterball naked.
Butterball naked, bro.
Yeah, we can cut this out.
Now I'm keeping it.
This got weird.
We're gonna quiet.
What if that's the thumbnail that James makes us? It's me passed out. He gives me the Mike Tyson body from the fight. When he walked out with that, I don't even know what he had on.
Cheeks.
There was nothing on. Bro.
Just cheeks.
Literally, bro.
Oh man, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, but this was a. Actually, I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna let you in.
You want to end it? Okay,
I
we're in the
think I
episode.
did it last time.
Guys, that is all we have for you for this week. Thank you so much for coming back to another episode of the Out of Focus podcast, episode number 16. Don't know what you're doing, but
Mind your business.
we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the love and support you guys show. Please make sure you check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our YouTube for the all content we're doing. We will be getting more shorts coming out, right?
Right?
What are you doing?
I was just. I don't know. I don't know that.
Anyway, make sure you follow us all individually. Jaden is not on camera, but we always have Jaden with us. He's the third member of the Out of Focus podcast.
Right.
Make sure you subscribe and you like and you follow all of our stuff to keep up to date with what we're doing. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please do so. I'm talking to the ones who have seen our videos. We know who you are. We appreciate you. And just help us get this, the family a little more grander.
Yeah. Stop hiding.
All right, bro's trying to fight somebody.
Anyway, need drinks for this one. Stop hiding.
We love you so much. We'll see you guys next week with another episode. Take it easy, be safe, and peace.
Peace.